Okay, so tell you about a little shoot tonight. Before we get started though, a couple of disclaimers. Number one, I'm not using my lapel mic, so the audio might be a little echoey. It's not that bad. You'll be alright. Deal with it. Number two, and I'm going to say this like 4 times, I don't do family shoots. I don't do family shoots. I don't do portraits, I don't do infants, I don't do toddlers, I don't do engagements, I don't do weddings, I don't do any of that stuff. I'm not saying that because I'm afraid that the photos are going to suck. I'm saying it because I don't want anybody calling me, asking me to do one of these shoots. I got a good friend of mine who does them. Call me, I'll refer you to her, but I don't do those kinds of shoots. So, storyline goes like this. Woke up this morning, it's pouring rain outside. It's gonna be like 50 degrees and cold and rainy. Looking for something to do. Really needed to, get in a little bit of an outlet. And so I do some sort of shoot in the rain. Never shot in the pouring rain. Shot in the rain, but not in the pouring rain. Certainly not with my Mark IV Canon Mark IV 5D Mark IV. I don't know why I have such a tough time saying that. And so put a line out there on Facebook. Just said, hey, anybody want to do a shoot today in the pouring rain? No whiners, because I didn't want to get to the shoot and have someone complain the whole time that they're wet and cold. And it's like, well, what do you think was going to happen? It's 50 degrees and raining. So I didn't want to deal with that, so I made sure to know up front, none of that shit's going on. So I had a few people reach out to me, but the first person that reached out was an old friend. Wanted to do a bit of a family shoot. I don't do family shoots. Her and her daughters, and but she was totally okay with being soaked and being cold, and they felt like they were pretty tough, so agreed to do the shoot. I don't do family shoots. All in all, a lot of fun. The kids were great. They looked like they had a lot of fun stomping around in puddles. Funny thing was, and I'll cut to this in a moment, but funny thing was I got totally ready for a torrential downpour rain shoot. Like, my whole thing with shooting in the rain today was that I wanted to be able to bounce light around and have the raindrops show up in the light. Super excited about that. I thought it was gonna be such a cool effect. Was thinking black and white, but probably would have played with some color too. And then, it poured rain all day. We met at 7:30. The rain stopped at 7:28. So I had no raindrops. We did have some puddles, tried to get a little bit of some reflections, tried to do some stuff with them stomping in the puddles, all that fun stuff, and then try to do some of your like typical family photo shoot stuff. But I think I took like 2 of those because again, I don't like those. I like candid stuff, but like making people pose, and that's just not my game. A lot of props to the people that do it. I just can't. I like the candid stuff though. I'll shoot you when you don't know I'm shooting you. And you may have this like snarly look on your face, but it'll be great. Text message. So, coming up, I'm going to show you what's in my bag, how I set my camera up, and the flashes. I ran 2 flashes. I ran my Canon Mark D. I ran my Canon 5D Mark IV. I don't know why I have such a tough time saying that. And a couple of speedlight flashes. They're super inexpensive by Neewer, I don't even know how to say it. Neewer, speedlights. They're great. They're like $35. They're super simple, super easily to use. You can, have a master and 2 slaves. I ran 1 master, 1 slave. Here's what we've got in the bag. I've got my Canon 5D Mark IV. I used a little gallon freezer bag to cover the whole body. And I get the fact that these are weather sealed, as they say it, but we had torrential downpours before I went out on the shoot. And honestly, I'd rather not leave it up to chance for a body that is $3,500. So sealed at the end here with a little medical tape. This stuff is pretty sweet actually. It's really bendy, really flexy. Weather resistant, waterproof, all that fun stuff. Obviously got my little transmitter here for flash. I'm running dual flash. These are about as cheap a flash as you can buy, and they're simple. I love them. I also had each one of them bagged, but honestly, because the rain stopped right before we started shooting, I didn't need them. So You know, I've got master on the receiver here, and then I've got the slave. And yeah, that's what we're running. That's how we're rolling it. That's what's in the bag. That's how we did it. That's how we do it when it's pouring rain. And you know, we played around, we bounced around, we had some great shots. And I'm actually getting ready to sit down right now and clean them up. So you'll see some of them pop up here at the end of this video. And then of course, if you want to check out the full gallery, you can go to my website at themotophotoyogi.com. Check them out. That's it. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. We've got a whole summer packed full of really cool shows that we're shooting right now. I'm super excited about it. We're traveling on the motorcycles, going around, meeting some really cool people, telling their story. We're going to some really cool places. We've got some abandoned buildings in store. We've got, you know, we're going up to Nova Scotia in July on the bikes, and we're gonna vlog and do some videos on the whole thing. So, you know, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do it, man. And plus it helps me make money off it too if I have subscribers. I don't think I have any right now. It's brand new. Don't hate. Subscribe. And I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the pics. I hope you enjoyed the gallery. Client, I hope you had a fun time. I know I did. And really appreciate you coming with. All right.